Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am WheelmanZ, Dave Graham, WheelmanZ, and welcome to my video. This is my first time doing this. Something that I've been having in the back of my mind doing for a while, and I've been watching a lot of the YouTube channels. Shout out to Finding Nick, Mod to Fame, and a couple other ones that's out there that's doing their thing. But I've been in dealing with cars since I was young enough to remember. Let's put it that way. So this is something that I enjoy. Is a passion of mine. So I'm starting this as far as fast cars and cigars to discuss, partake, show different sides of the car world and the cigar world out there, and how I feel about those. As far as me, like I said, I'm 54 years old. Been in the car game for a while, and again, I'm just gonna put this out there right off the bat. I am not an expert, nor do I claim to be. I am a enthusiast, whether it's in cigars or in cars. I'm an enthusiast. I'm passionate about it. I love it. I enjoy it. It's something I enjoy doing. It's something I enjoy partaking in, whether it be going for a drive, working on the cars, washing cars, going to events, car shows, car meets, cars and coffee, cigar events, things of that nature. So a lot of the videos you're going to see is based on that type of atmosphere and lifestyle. And it is a lifestyle. No matter what anybody tells you, it's a lifestyle. So as of right now, the cars that you're going to pretty much see in the videos are going to be my 2019 Subaru WRX and my 2005 Nissan 350Z that I just got about a week ago. And that's my project car. It's something that I've been wanting for a while. There's two cars that I've been kind of really wanting to get, kind of like a bucket list type deal. The 350Z was one. The other one is actually it's a combo. Whichever one I get, I'll be happy with. The first one, if possible, the 77 Trans Am. Had that back when they originally came out. My parents bought one, 77, and passed it on to me. I had it when I was in high school, up until when I was in the military. Then reluctantly, but at the same time, out of necessity, my parents and I decided to sell the car so I could have something reliable getting back and forth in the military. So I traded it in for a 1988 Pontiac Firebird Formula. And then the remaining amount of money, my dad went and bought a 88 Trans Am. So we still stayed in the Pontiac world. At that point, we just upgraded the cars. But to this day, me and my father still talk about that 77 Trans Am and how we should have possibly never got rid of that car. So if I could get a hold of another one at some stage in my life, I would. Hands down, I would do it. And, I know there's a place in Florida that refurbishes them and have them a little more modernized as far as the suspension, the braking, and things like that. So again, it's a bucket list. If I can get a hold of one, I'd definitely do it. And on the flip side of that, still Pontiac. Anybody that knows me, and you'll get to know me through these videos, I was a big Knight Rider fan. Not the nonsense that came out after the original 4-season of the original Knight Rider, not the Mustang. I ain't talking about that mess. I'm talking about the actual Pontiac Trans Am Knight Industries 2000 kit. It's that same place I was telling you about in Florida. They have those. Street legal. Scanner works. The instrument panels and everything works on the vehicle, and it is street legal. You can actually drive those on the road. So again, it's a toss-up between that and the 77 Trans Am. If I can get a hold of any one of those, I'd definitely do it. That's just, it's a bucket list for me. But this 350Z was a bucket list for me as well. I've been wanting to do something with one for a while, so I got a hold of one last week. And again, it's 17 years old. For the most part, it's in good shape. I've seen some on these videos that are in far worse shape than this one. It does need some work. But again, it's a project car. Runs great. I just need to get it inspected. So a lot of these videos you're going to see initially are going to be about, you know, getting the car through inspection, things that need to be done, things that I'm upgrading, things that I'm replacing, things that I'm fixing. You know, if not me, taking it to a shop or mechanics that I trust to get the jobs done. But like I said, most of the content of the video is probably going to be that 350Z. But again, the WRX, great car. That's my daily. Anybody that knows the area that I'm in, we're in the Northeast, tri-state area, I'll say that. So it's wintertime, we get snow. I will say that WRX, snow-wise, great. Handles great. I love it. All-wheel drive, phenomenal. But the disclaimer on that is all-wheel drive. That's all well and good in snow. If there is ice, it doesn't matter if you're driving a tank. When you hit the brakes, 9 times out of 10, you're going to slide. So you still have to be careful out there, whether you have an all-wheel drive car or not, in winter conditions, because you don't know if you're dealing with snow, ice, or both. So just putting that out there. But for the most part, snow-wise, it handles great. It's got me from point A to point B reliably and without incident. So I love that car too. So both of those cars, that's where I am right now. I'm in the JDM ballpark as far as vehicles right now. But again, so as far as the videos that you're going to see, again, like I said, it's going to be mainly about the buildup of that Z, making sure it gets past inspection, roadworthy, to the point where I feel comfortable about it. I feel comfortable about it now, but again, I want it to pass inspection, and then I can start zeroing in on specific things that needs to be done. Now, as far as the cigars are concerned, as far as fast cars, I already talked about the fast cars. As far as the cigars are concerned, you know, I am, again, just like with the cars, I am not an expert. I am an enthusiast. I have a passion for cigars. I love smoking them. I love the atmosphere that comes with those. I love the camaraderie, the networking, the fun, the everything that's involved in it, the lifestyle. You know, you'll see videos at some lounges that I go to. You'll see some events that I go to, and things like that, talking about possibly some cigars. And I am seriously considering getting my own brand of cigars out there based on this. So stand by for that, as well as merchandise, things like that. That is coming down the pike. And again, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, but it's just been there, but never got the wheels turning. People that I know in the cigar world have given me the extra oomph to go ahead and get this done. And again, everybody has their own thing. I know people, good people, you know, as far as getting business licenses, merchandise, logos, you name it, things of that nature. Car-related stuff too. The cigar world has so many different people and so many different personalities and so many different job descriptions. You run into everybody. So 9 times out of 10, if you need something or have a question about something, somebody in the cigar world is on that. You'll find the information. So that's, you know, we'll have a lot of that on here as well. But again, like I said, I am no way near an expert. The cigars I'm going to be talking about are cigars that I like, what I like to smoke. I'm a you know, they have different stages. They have mild, mild to medium, medium, medium to full, full body. I'm a medium guy. Sometimes I do medium to full. Once in a while, I'll do a full body, but I gotta have a full stomach. But again, we'll discuss all that. A lot of these videos, we're gonna talk about cigar etiquette, things you should do, things you shouldn't do, things you better not do, and things of that nature. But we're gonna talk about all that in these upcoming videos. But again, you know, again, a little bit more about me. So, like I said, I've had a '77 Trans Am. I've touched pretty much every car out there. As far as I'm like Dom and what did he say in Fast and Furious, the fourth installment. I love a good car. I love a good body, no matter what the make. That's me. You know, I love American muscle. I've had American muscle. I love European. I love JDM. Right now, I'm just rocking JDM. For me, in the standpoint where I need something reliable to get back and forth to work, hence the Subaru. And it's still sporty and it's still fast. And then the play car, of course, is the Z. But in my lifetime, like I said, I'm 54 now. I've had Trans Ams. I had it passed down to me from my father, and I got this honest. I got it from my family. Both my mom and my dad has a lead foot. Truth be told, they got lead foot. So I got it honest. And the love of cars, they've always had nice cars, always. My dad worked on them, cleaned them, and that's where I got it from. I got it honest. But again, I had a 77 Trans Am that was passed down to me from my father. I had a 71 Grand Prix 404 barrel. That was a monster. I've had Corvettes. I've had Magnums, Hemi Magnum. Like I said, Corvettes, Chargers, Challengers, SRTs, RTs, BMWs, and now, like I said, rocking the JDM right now with the Subaru and the Nissans. So that's pretty much in a nutshell that. And again, I don't know if, as you can see with the shirt, huge Fast and Furious fan. So I'll probably be making a lot of references to those. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but I'm an avid collector of like cars, as you can see. I got a lot of diecast cars, and again, it all over the place. JDM, tuners, Fast and Furious, American Muscle, European. That's just me. I collect them all. Also an anime fan, old school anime, definitely, but an anime fan. You know, even though I wouldn't consider Ultraman anime, but the Asian culture, I'm heavy into that. So, hence, you know, kind of where we are with this. But at the same time, talking about things, that's just a passion of mine as well. Something I enjoy doing. And as you can see, former Air Force vet, was in the Air Force. Met a lot of people. We were heavy into cars. Everybody had their different style. You had your BMW guys. You had your Toyota guys. You had, back in the day, you had your Buick Grand National guys. You had your Trans Am guys. You had your Camaro guys. You had your Z34 Cavalier guys. You had your Escort GT Ford guys, as well as the Mustang. So, but at the end of the day, it was all love. Everybody came together and joked, kid, had a good time, things of that nature. So, but again, like I said, this video or these videos is going to be mainly cigar and car related. Just having a good time, talking about things, discussing things, car shows, car events. The next big thing that's going to be coming up that I'll probably be doing a video on, a major video, will be the Philadelphia Auto Show. That'll be coming up the first weekend, or the first week of March. I think that's coming down. So I'll be doing a video with that. But probably in the meantime, you'll be seeing videos of the steps I'm going with the 350, getting that up to specs, getting it through inspection, things like that. As well as some cigar videos as well. So shout out to Finding Nick. Shout out to Mods of Fame. Those are individuals that I've kind of followed on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube for a long time. Long time. I've been following for a minute, and I love the content. I love what they're doing. And you know, I'm not neither one of those guys. I'm me. So shout out to them though. I love what they do. They're car guys. I'm a car guy. I got a little bit extra with the cigars, but hey, everybody has a niche, right? So I'm indulging in both of the passions that I enjoy. The cigars and the cars. Fast cars predominantly, but cars. So again, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. It's going to be coming down the pike. Merchandise will be hopefully getting started soon. Again, this is a work in progress. I'm just starting this. I'm not an expert in any of this. So I'm just rocking with it, seeing how things go and having a good time with it. And it's something I enjoy. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the ride. I hope you enjoy the ride just as much as I'm going to enjoy showing you and doing it myself. And we're going to go ahead and rock out this 2022 and do it the right way and do it a positive way. Stay positive, stay focused. Love, peace, happiness, y'all. Catch you on the next one. Wheelman out.